There are some apps you'll never find again. Not because they were unpopular, but because something dark happened. Some were deleted without explanation. Others might have been watching us. Today we're diving into lost media, apps that either disappeared mysteriously or were too creepy to survive. The first lost media app is Talking Santa.
Talking Santa?
The name might sound familiar, as it was made from the same creators as Talking Tom or Talking Angela. It was released in 2010 but later removed due to copyright. Let's watch this.
Let's talk about Talking Santa. The game was created by Outfit 7. The game was created in 29th of November 2010 as the 7th app in the Talking Friends series. The game was removed in 2018 or 2019 for unknown reasons. And I remember that the Santa appeared on the Talking Tom series cartoons. But we have some videos of the game, like this video.
Guys, no way. That's all the Talking series characters together. That's crazy. Another funny thing was that it costed 99 cents on the Apple App Store, but was free for Android users. This next lost media app is really creepy. And it's called Charlie the Steak. You interact with a talking steak named Charlie, feeding him, poking him, and watching him respond. But people quickly realized something was wrong. This user explains it well.
Let's talk about Charlie the Steak. Charlie the Steak was created in 2014. The company of the game that created Charlie the Steak was Mictus, and the game inspiration was from the Talking Tom. The game was removed in 2015 because it was violence on this game. And some people says that maybe the game will gonna come back. And the game is considered lost media.
The fact that it was also created by the Talking series creators is crazy. It's like so many of their apps went wrong and had to be deleted. I also found a gameplay online. Let's watch it.
We fully unlocked Charlie the Steak's paid levels, so in this video I'll be showing you guys gameplay from every single level, starting at the most innocent level and moving up to the really creepy levels. Alrighty, here we go. We're starting off at level 1, and as you can see, I was able to modify the game files to give me 25 million coins. So we now have all the levels unlocked. And so we're going to start off with the hot peppers. See? So far, it's still pretty tame. And as you can see, you know, it's not too gory just yet. Here we go with the knife. Yay! And now for the final one of level 1. Here we go, hammer. And that's it for level well done. Now we're going on to medium. As you can see, his smile faded a little bit, but we're gonna start off with the peppers this time. And now we're gonna do the pliers. So as you can see, we pulled his tongue, but we didn't pull it all the way out. Now we're doing the fire. Hey, that fire was a little bit worse than the previous one. Here we go with the knife. Yeah, that knife was also not that bad. Here we go with the hammer. So yeah, the medium level wasn't that bad either. Now we get on to the paid levels. Level rare costs 100,000 meatballs.
Is it just me, or is this really uncomfortable to watch? Especially the part with a knife and the steak's reaction to it. Anyways, I'm glad this was taken off the App Store. And I also heard a remake version came out. But no way am I playing it. This next lost media app is even creepier. I'm sure you've heard of the name called Ava, the 3D doll app. This was a game where you could dress Ava up, make her dance, take her outside, and many people played it back in 2017. But something horrifying happened. Let's watch this.
Lost Media, Part 2. Ava the 3D doll? So Ava the 3D doll was a game where you can go outside, dress and feed Ava, the doll. You might be wondering, What is a lost media? So for the people who doesn't know, I'll explain. So you were playing a game and you were really enjoyed by the game until a few years later you tried to find the game but you can't see it. So if that happens to you, that means the game got deleted. So Ava the 3D doll was deleted in Apple Store, Google App Store, and the reason why it got deleted it was because a glitch happened. The glitch is when you put Ava to bed and leave and check Ava again, you will see Ava standing looking at you angrily. This game was made by Coco Play and App Store and Google App Store. That's all, and stay safe.
Okay, what do you mean she will stare at you angrily when you leave her? That's really creepy because imagine you close the app and reopen it, and you just see her with a scary look. I did some more digging and found this gameplay.
Okay, seems normal so far. She's now put to bed.
Guys, that's really creepy. Why is the app even running in the background like that? If I saw that, I think I'll throw my phone out the window immediately. I hope there were no remakes of this. The next creepy lost media is Annoying Orange. You'd think a game based on the goofy, Annoying Orange YouTube character would be silly and harmless, right? Well, not this one. Let's watch this.
I hope that this lost media is never discovered. This is Annoying Talking Orange, and it was a very creepy game back in 2011 that is now completely lost. This game is based off of the Annoying Orange that we all know and love, but it's kind of twisted. Here's some gameplay. This app is an entertainment app that will let you record funny sounds and...
You look fruity.
Yeah, you do too. Yeah,
Honestly, this can stay lost because those faces are really weird. Not gonna lie, rather than creepy. I would call this more disturbing.
That gameplay is by crazymikeapps.com and it was posted 13 years ago. And even though it is kind of unsettling, that is not the most creepy part. Because at one point when you're playing, the game will ask to access your location. And once you allow it, it'll show this screen right here. Annoying Talking Orange is on its way. And so a lot of people think this game is some type of virus and that's why it was taken down. But let me know what you think, and have you ever played this game?
Girl, what? What does it need my location for? I do not want an orange coming my way. I'm glad this game got taken off the App Store, because this is just a really weird concept. Lastly, let's talk about this really creepy app called the Scissors app. It is a Japanese-based horror app, and overall, why would someone even play this? The visuals and everything is just really scary. Let's watch this.
Testing viruses, day 24. Today, I'm trying a Japanese virus. Remember that time way back? Let's know he's pretty for. And it's funny, the fight crack, and yes, say some hi. The begging some. Yes, I try say something in Japanese. I'm not sure what it says. Let's go home. Try and really surprising great. My VM. This virus was like a creepy pasta.
Apparently, this is a virus remake version of the original game, and the original footage is nowhere to be found. I don't even think I want to see the original footage, because this will give me nightmares. For real, who would have thought? Some of the most innocent-looking apps had such creepy backstory. Which one of these shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.
I'm sure many people have had a favorite toy once in their childhood. But did you know many of these toys have been discontinued or labeled unsafe for kids, including many of innocent toys you may have had played with? Make sure to like and subscribe to avoid these creepy toys. So there is this creepy toy that apparently, if you open the inside, there is an image of a little girl doing. I'll just show you.
Dark story behind
Evil Stick.
This stick was a well-known toy about 22 years ago. It became popular because of the music the stick would play. So there was a mother who bought the stick for her daughter. As the little girl was playing with her toy, she tore off the foil in front of it, and what she saw next terrified her.
A mother bought her toddler this princess wand at the dollar store behind me. Imagine her surprise when the curious little girl peeled back the foil to find this image of a girl herself inside.
Oh my god, guys. Isn't that disturbing? If I were to find something like this in my toy, I would immediately call the police, and I would literally take a dump in my pants.
After the news made a comment about the stick, everyone was afraid to buy it. The toy was later named Evil Stick because of what happened.
Like guys, this is one of the craziest stories I've heard. In my life, if I were to find that in my toy, I would literally throw it out my window. What if this poor girl was kidnapped and then forced to do this? But besties, there's another disturbing toy that I want to show you. It's a doll that laughs, but it's not just some ordinary laugh, guys. If the batteries in the doll start running down, her laughs sound very creepy.
Kids' toys that got banned. Baby laugh a lot. So this doll came out in 1970. She was well known for laughing, and the mouth of the doll is open showing her teeth. When the first commercial came out of the doll, it scared a lot of people. The commercial shows these two girls laughing at the doll. That's the whole commercial.
This ad alone is very disturbing to me. If I were to see an ad like that, I would break my TV for real. Well, this doll doesn't actually have a cute laugh. She sounds like Chucky, but you have to hear her when her batteries are running down.
You have to hear her when her batteries are running down. She would also turn on when
this laugh sounds like some old creepy man. Oh my god, it's so scary, besties. Tell me in the comments, would you buy this doll? Because I would definitely not. So there's another creepy doll that I wanted to show you guys. Apparently, if you're a girl, your hair can get stuck in the doll's mouth, and the doll will eat your hair. Let's watch a video on that.
Disturbing toys that got banned, part 5.
Cabbage Patch Kids doll.
This is a doll where you can feed it with plastic food. It has a mechanism where how the doll eats it and it goes back into the backpack. But in 1997 a kid got her hair stuck on the doll, making the doll eat it. It is banned at other countries. You can still buy them, but be careful though. This video is short because there isn't much information about this doll. That's all, and stay safe.
So apparently you can still buy the doll to play with it. But guys, if you have long hair, please play safely because the doll can eat your hair. Boys are safe because they don't have long hair, so they can play with it if they want to. But I would never buy this doll because my hair is so beautiful. Alright besties, I found an even creepier toy that got banned.
Disturbing kids, toys that were banned, part 1.
Elmo knows your name.
So this toy was made in 2008. Elmo knows your name, which is saying your name. But something creepy happened. So his mom bought a toy for his son James, which is Elmo knows your name. When his son played it, the Elmo said kill James instead of James. Before that, the mom said to the doll his son name's Elmo. His mom thought that the Elmo will said James, but it said kill James again and again when she pressed it. So it banned on 2008 because of the reason of his mom.
Oh my god, besties. So the toy was saying, kill James. Imagine you get a toy, and the toy tells your name and then adds the word kill. What would you do in that situation, besties? But let's actually watch the whole thing for evidence, guys.
Here's the clip.
Put new ones in.
Kill James.
What was that?
Kill James.
Creepy, right? That's why the toy got banned.
Number wonder, this disturbing toy got banned, guys. It's very dark, so there's another creepy doll that got banned. But apparently this one's is actually alive. I found a video on that, so let's watch it, besties.
Kids' toys that are banned, part 4. Little Mommy Baby Doll. So Little Mommy Baby Doll was a kid's toys back in 2007, but in the toy had a button and also can say mama and other stuff. But people thinks it says also Islami's the light, and also people think she is alive. Here's a video for proof.
This is Fisher Price's Little Mommy Baby Doll. The packaging advertises that she coos and babbles and even says mama, but some people think she says a whole lot more.
I can't show much, sorry, I don't want to get sued. Anyways, thanks for watching, stay home, stay safe.
Stay safe. If I were to buy a doll and it would be alive, I would immediately throw it out my window. But guys, what's up with these dolls? Why do all of them have some dark truth? If you sleep with any dolls, you better check if they aren't alive or watching you at night. I'm just kidding, besties. Don't worry, but there's another disturbing toy that wasn't kidding at all. This toy was so bad, it could unalive anybody because it contained a deadly smoke. It was popular back in 2018 and got banned later on.
Kids' toys that are banned part 9. Fisher Price. So Fisher Price was a toy back in 2018, but in 2020, a kid got the toy and he loved it. He played on it almost every day but one day. It started smoking a lot and the kid didn't know what to do, so he hid it in his room. And he locked the door so nobody will be mad at him, but it started smoking even more and blacked out, and later died. Rest in peace. Here is a video for proof.
Several families who say it was beyond scary when their baby's Fisher-Price toys started smoking when they simply changed the batteries. In Lila's doll for the first time,
I felt the heat and I thought I heard like a funny sound like a sizzling.
Sizzling, as she says, the battery coils heated up like a toaster and smoke poured out from the compartment.
I can show you when they said about the dead kite and that kid was their 2SD kid. Thanks for watching. Stay home, stay safe.
Stay safe. Wow, besties. That is so scary. I'm very sorry for this little boy that died because of this stupid toy. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos.